Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead Cande Roth. We're looking at a rain out today. Yeah, all day today in the 50s, cool, chilly, a lot of rain. Saturday looks to be clear, about 60, mix of sun and clouds. And Sunday, again, chilly, mid to low 50s, but, at least dry most of the day on Sunday. So, yeah, it's, it could be a little warmer, but we'll take it, right, Cande?
We don't have any choice, so we have to take it. Yesterday, though, was gorgeous.
So yesterday turned out to be a beautiful day. There was supposed to be rain, and magically it went away and waited till the overnight. We had an incredible night at UBS Arena for the Tim McGraw show, Cande.
Oh, how was Tim?
Oh my God, it was great. The party, the pre-party in the park, we had Deuce spinning, we had Leslie with the line dance instruction. A lot of people came out to party in the park with us, and we were doing entries for that Tim McGraw signed guitar. It was a great night, great weather, and yeah, we had a good time out there yesterday.
I'm so happy to hear it. And Mother Nature really gave us a little gift because I thought, it might rain. But nope, it held off.
And I have to give a shout out. So this woman who owns this food truck that was in the park at UBS, it's called The Big Cheese. And they do grilled cheeses, they do hamburgers, and all sorts of things. She made Deuce and I this incredible fresh burger on this ciabatta grilled cheese bread, and the French fries. It was so good.
So you were well fed as well.
Yes, and then she's like, we do catering. I'm like, I may hire you for a party. Drive by the house.
Awesome.
Yeah, so she was great. It's called The Big Cheese. It was fun. We had a good time out there yesterday, and love the UBS Arena. Love everything about it, and we had the opening act, Landon Parker, who used to be in a band called Chasin' Crazy back in the day on our station. He was the opener yesterday. Carly Pierce was on the show, and Tim. So, good night from everybody.
Yeah, it sounds great. Glad it worked out well.
Yeah, what about yourself, Cande? How was your evening?
Okay, I know you're going to think this is really bizarre. Because Brian sure did, although he ate it and he had to admit it was interesting.
Okay.
Saw a recipe on Instagram, where I live now, by the way. I've moved to Instagram. Cauliflower Parmesan.
No, that doesn't sound silly at all, actually.
All right, so you take a head of cauliflower and you cut it into, quote, steaks, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then you egg them and bread them. There's all different things you could do. Okay, you put them on a baking sheet. You start baking them. Okay. After 15 or 20 minutes, you turn them over. They're getting done. When they're not quite done, you take them out. You put the sauce and the mozzarella. Okay? But fresh mozzarella. Okay? And then you put them back in the oven. You let them cook some more. And it's like chicken parmesan with no chicken.
Yeah, so definitely do not start this conversation with anyone else today saying that you're going to think this is crazy, because this sounds delicious to me.
It was really good. Is it chicken parmesan? No. But was it close? I mean, yeah, if you don't want to eat meat or you're having a meatless meal or whatever, I got to tell you, it was really good.
All right, we're looking to eat a little healthier here. This might be the way to go.
Right.
So, I have a rule in life. Basically, anything that is dipped in egg batter and then baked in the oven and then with sauce and cheese put all over it has to be good. It doesn't really matter what it is. I mean, rice cake, it doesn't matter.
I'm going to have to agree with you. I'm going to have to agree with you. And this was cauliflower, and I have to say, it was good.
I'm going to tell you something that might be shocking to you. We've started doing in this house, Cande.
Uh-oh.
To try to cut out some of our bread intake, we have been buying at, BJ's and Costco, the really long cucumbers that come wrapped?
Yes, the English cucumbers. I buy them too.
Okay, so we peel them, then we cut them straight down the middle as if you're cutting an Italian bread, okay?
Right, yes.
and then we put stuff on it. Like you can have like a little layer of cream cheese with some seeds, like put some everything bagel seeds on it. You can put some things on it. Use the cucumber as bread for a sandwich.
And you like that?
Oh, it's great because you're getting the crunch and you're getting the fullness of what feels like bread. I know you're holding a cucumber, but you could put turkey in between. You could put stuff on the cucumber and make it a sandwich with the cucumber as the bread. We've been doing that here.
Another healthy thing.
Yeah. So, nothing wrong with that.
I don't peel my English cucumbers, by the way. I just wash them really well.
Hold on. So you eat them with the skin on, huh? Yeah. You're cutting slices, right?
Of course. I'm eating it whole like that. Like, I'm not. I'm cutting slices for salad, whatever I'm doing with it. But I don't peel them.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Only the English ones. And those little Persian ones. I don't peel.
So it's okay to eat that skin, you're saying?
Well, one of the nice things about that kind of cucumber, it has a very thin skin. So, yeah, very easy to eat. And I don't peel it. But if you want to peel away.
I gotta peel the cucumbers.
You gotta peel. All right. Then be a peeler.
Yeah, they have to be peeled, really. But yeah, a little bit of a healthy tip there.
Yeah, look at us.
You can do some stuff. Yeah. Also, when I got home yesterday from the show, I didn't stay for the concert. We just did the pre-party. I come home, I go to bed, and I wake up to the New York Rangers winning another overtime game.
What a magnificent way to wake up.
They are 7-0 in the playoffs, Candy.
Fire!
Really phenomenal.
We work with a guy who's crazy Ranger fan. He's out of his mind. He thinks he's died and gone to heaven. I mean, he is out of his mind.
Yeah, listen, we have a few of those. I grew up a huge Ranger fan, still am. My father, a diehard Ranger fan, and we used to go back in the day, back when they were getting good with Messier and all. Even before that, I was going in the mid '80s as well to the Ranger games.
Well, I went to one hockey game with a guy that I was dating.
Okay.
And it was good. It's not my thing, but it was all right. But I said to myself, Self, why didn't I go to hockey games before? There are so many men coming from work in their business attire, whatever, and it was like a field of men dreams.
Yeah.
Should have been going to hockey every night.
I'll tell you what, and the hockey players aren't bad to look at as well.
Man, I couldn't believe it.
Yes. What were you thinking? I can't even imagine.
But that was my one and only game, so there you have it.
Speaking, since we're on the sports topic, and I just sparked a memory, yesterday we get to UBS Arena, to the park at UBS, and if you've never been there, it legitimately is what used to be the backyard of Belmont Park, and it's a beautiful space. But yesterday, as we were setting up, there were cranes and all sorts of work equipment. They started the process of tearing down the grandstand at Belmont Park. And I'm sitting there watching it. I took a little video and I'm watching. It's like the end of an era. I mean, this is a classic establishment,
absolutely.
A lot of history, and they are just demolishing. They're going to build a brand new thing, but
right.
The history is
that's
going
what
away.
Happens when you get old.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna try to lift people's spirits a little bit here. Okay, 7:30 special song, about 8:12. Your next Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment coming up at 7:47. We're gonna do a couple of things. I have a couple of interesting articles I know you're gonna enjoy, including a woman lost a credit card, and then the restaurant kind of did the wrong thing trying to get it back to her.
I know what you're talking about. This is unbelievable.
Idiot. All right.
Wow.
We will get into that. I also, at 7:47, want to get into your Mother's Day weekend plans. We'll get into that as well.
All right. I'm not the mother of the daughter. I don't have the daughter. I have the son. I think it makes a big difference.
oh no. Here we go.
I'm just saying.
Everyone strap in, because it's going to get juicy. All right. Candy, we have a rain out today. Tomorrow looks pretty good. 60, mix of sun and clouds. Sunday for Mother's Day, again, low to mid-50s, but mostly dry. Let's hit the roads. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.